What is going on, everyone? Who's ready for some story time? Let's see how far we can go tonight before I have to get off and do adult things. Good afternoon, everyone. Some Genshin Impact.
I hope you'll have a wonderful day.
Aw, thank you. I appreciate that. I really needed that today. Let me pop in. There I am. All right. Let's get going. All right. Let's go. All right. Huh. Very sus. What is Aino and Nefa doing?
Ah, familiar faces identified. Our good friends, the Traveler and Paimon.
Hello.
Whoa, free manual labor detected.
I'm sorry. I'm not free labor. I'm charged a very amount of money for my time and patience.
Those evaluations could not be more different.
Might I ask who this is?
This is Sosi, Sergeant Major of the nearby Lightkeepers. He's stationed here in this town.
Wait, that means...
He is Flynn's superior, as far as position is considered.
A pleasure to meet you all.
This is the Traveler and Paimon, friends of ours. They're experienced adventurers who are new to Nodcry.
Hi there.
Pleased to meet you. Were you talking about the cannon by any chance?
Indeed. The sooner we can get it firing again, the quicker we can ease our current predicament. 2 more wild hunt incursions have come sweeping in at different locations after the last one at Star Sand Shoal. Our manpower is already stretched as it is. This is more than we can handle.
I can only imagine.
Hasn't Flint's gone back to your HQ to ask for reinforcements? When will they arrive?
Huh. Has he now?
Yeah. That's what he said he was gonna do anyway.
He hasn't contacted me about that yet. As per standing orders, he should be leading a team to root out the wild hunt. But I haven't received any reports for a while now. Well, he does act outside the remit of his orders sometimes. I'm a superior, yes, but I wouldn't say I have much control over his actions.
I don't think anyone does.
So, he made the call for backup on his own initiative?
Hard to say. Contacting HQ's a tricky business. I should know, I've tried. They either refuse my requests outright or end up dragging their feet.
Well, that's not cool. It's like kind of like a pain in the butt HR company who just doesn't want to deal with employers, even though there are really good reasons.
And all the while, we're the ones who have to deal with the wild hunt. Which, by the way, can strike anywhere in Nodcry without warning, sweeping across vast swaths of land. We need to send our personnel where they're needed most. A single missive will not do much to change HQ's attitude, I fear.
That sucks.
Flynn's understands this well enough, I'm sure.
He sounds nice enough, but it feels like he's hiding something. This whole spiel sounds like a smoke screen.
We usually sort our foes ahead of time into ones that our Ratniki will take care of and ones that we'll target using the cannon. I finished the preliminary dispatch work already, but this cannon...
Okay. Hurry up, Aino. Fix this, Aino. You fix it if you're in such a hurry. That, or bring me some snacks. This is tiring work over here.
Could you at least tell me how long we'll be delayed? We're way past our scheduled firing time.
Well, that's your fault for firing too often recently. Machines get overworked too, you know. You could try thinking about their feelings for once, maybe.
I did not know the machines had feelings. I get animals, I get humans, but I did not know machines did.
Sorry, what? A machine's feelings?
Thank you! At least I'm not the other one who's thinking the same thing.
In layman's terms, this refers to wear and tear. As such, a machine is more liable to fail the unhappier it becomes. The exact probability here would be...
All right. I'm not good at this stuff, I know that. But let me stress that we Lightkeepers are the primary financial backer of this cannon. And our backing does cover the fees for subsequent repair and maintenance.
Okay. And? Your point?
And I'd say that was a good deal for you. You should thank the Krumkake Craft Shop. That means me, by the way, for making you such a huge and powerful weapon for such a measly price. Do you even know how much it would have cost you if you bought all the parts legit and fresh off the assembly line?
Ooh, I can just imagine on that. Oh yeah, I can just imagine.
Reminder, your future snack budget will have to be halved without the long-term commission payment, I know. Calculating a viable and cheaper option. Lavender melon candy.
What? No! Absolutely not! Let me think, all right? It should take maybe 3 more hours?
Wouldn't this place be crawling with more monsters than there are fungi and Sumeru by then?
That might not be the concern you think it is. The monsters of the Wild Hunt are only active in the immediate vicinity of its attacks. They will not spread any further, on their own initiative at least.
Well, that's good to know.
We Lightkeepers will also keep an eye on those areas, both to monitor the monsters and to prevent people from entering the cannon's blast radius. That said, I'm afraid I can't wait 3 hours before dispatching manpower to the locations that the cannon won't be firing on.
And here's where my need for manual labor comes in. There are some checks I haven't finished yet, but with your help, I can get the repairs done sooner.
Fine. We can do that. Just split the money with me 50-50, and then we'll call it a day.
Wait, but we don't know a thing about this stuff. How much help will we be?
You'll be fine, trust me. Just take this. Oh, and this.
Whoa! This book is so heavy. And what is this?
You can use Beep Boop Pizza to run diagnostics on the cannon. It'll tell you what to do. And this book will help you understand Beep Boop Pizza.
You made an entire language book to understand your little helper. Talk about having way too much time on your hands.
This cannon was built using more than 50 components from different factories and manufacturers. Aino has bound the manuals into one volume. Also, please note, the device's name is Birgitta.
So, it's manuals all the way down, huh?
Yep. And if you're quick about this, we might just cut our time to fire down by a whole 2/3.
Well, we can do it.
I'll go with you.
Nice! So you'll check the outside and Anefa inside. Come find me in the control room once you're done. Cool.
I cannot believe I'm taking orders from a child.
Instructions received. Please go about your work seriously as well, Aino. No snacking while I'm away.
Hey! A little snacking will also improve my efficiency by 2/3.
Just don't be falling asleep. I don't even know how old Aino is. I would say, what, 10? 10 years old, give or take?
Aino's explanations for things that don't interest her are a bit meh, aren't they? Or is that just how geniuses are?
No, it's just Aino.
Isn't Beep Boopita just following us around? Sure doesn't seem as smart as she said it is. How are we even supposed to know what to check?
We might not be at the right spot yet.
I've watched Anefa perform routine repairs before. It seems some sort of maintenance port must first be found, and then this small robot will automatically interface with it.
Ah, so you're in the know. Nice. Well, oh, what does that port look like?
Now that I'm not so sure of. Let's search around together and see what the robot reacts to.
Okie dokie.
Works for Paimon. Is this it? Probably not. Or this one? Oh, ew! Stinks of machine oil.
Nope, not here either.
That thing over there looks promising.
Where? Oh, yeah! It does. Let's try it out. Whoa! It's flying! Does that mean we got it right?
Looks like it.
So, what do we do now?
Let me give it a try. Alright. Huh. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nice.
Wow, what do you know? I know was right. We got this working without understanding a thing, Beep Boopita said.
Still, it's impressive how you figured things out right away.
Benefit of experience. That's all.
Paimon's up next, along with this stupidly heavy book. Ugh. Let's see. Should be just like checking a dictionary, right? The matching result for this symbol is... check passed. All systems normal. Wait, is that it?
I know. What do you expect?
Well, as they say, no news is good news.
Amen to that. That is absolutely true.
Yeah, guess you're right. Just feels like we did all this stuff for nothing, that's all. On to the next spot, then.
Ah, there it is. Let's see how easy this one's gonna be.
Paimon's getting the hang of this now. It's this thing, right?
I'll handle it.
And this time... Huh? Why are you angry? Oh. Huh. Looks like its expressions are also prompts of a kind. Which page is that on? Oh. We need to take note of the order in which its eye colors change. Purple, red... Hey! Slow down! Paimon didn't catch that!
Someone's calling us.
What? So now we've got musical prompts too? Weren't you only supposed to be a beep-boop machine?
Beep boop puppy.
Alright, one final stop. This was quite a trip, huh?
Oh yeah.
Agreed. I must say, you two have a talent for maintenance work. A bit shaky at points, but not bad for your first job.
Gee, thanks.
Good eye. Paimon's the real deal when she deals for real, you know.
Really, I'd have liked to share the load, but you were really getting into it, and I didn't want to interrupt.
Ugh. Couldn't you have mentioned that earlier?
Anyway, let's get this all done one go. Alright, let's go. Start the challenge. Nice. One more. Well, two more to be more exact. Nice. All done. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. What does that mean? Does the book say anything about that?
A pictorial prompt this time. Don't worry, Paimon's just about gotten the hang of which prompts are listed where. We gotta take note of the flashing patterns. One yellow flash, nothing for 2 seconds, then 2 yellow flashes means the components here are overdue for regular maintenance. Maintenance is a high priority task. The device will be rendered inoperable until it is complete. Switch Beeple Beta to input mode to send out a signal to unlock components. The description of input mode isn't on this page. Ugh, more page flipping. Phew, that was a real struggle. Well, Paimon needs a break now.
You know what? Paimon deserves a round of applause. You know, she worked really hard. I'm happy for her. She's not like a lazy bum like she was at the beginning of the game. Good work, Paimon.
Yeah, good work indeed. But it seems this input mode requires some additional work to operate.
Love me. Alright. Okay. Let's see how... Nice. So far, so good. How many times? Oh, sweet. This is the last one. Victory! Nice.
Well, looks like we're all good. We can remove this thing now.
What is it anyway?
No clue, frankly. But whatever. I got a feeling we've all given up trying to figure this cannon out. I'll go get the replacement component. We should be done once we pop it in here. What do you think? Maintenance work's easier than running errands, wouldn't you say?
I'd rather run errands.
That's for sure. We're counting on you, Sosie. You know what? Paimon took him for the stony type at first, but he's actually a pretty nice guy. Let's wait for him here, huh?
Are your tasks complete?
Enough!
Yep. Sosie's gone to get the replacement component. We'll be done here once we put it on.
Allow me to check against the recorded data. Yes. This component is approaching its replacement deadline. The cannon will generate immense recoil when fired. If this is not controlled, the firing platform will become misaligned. This part is designed to anchor the cannon and ensure accuracy when aiming.
So basically, if we didn't have it, it's just gonna go shooting around, either shooting around like a crazy person or just like bounce off and fly somewhere else.
Huh. So, if the cannon isn't fixed in place, will it start spinning around like some kind of massive firework?
I will definitely say so, yes.
A novel analogy, but an apt one. The large-scale damage that might follow would be undesirable by anybody's standards. This component is currently easily damaged. The materials are not up to par, and there are still some design flaws.
Okay.
Estimated waiting time remaining 7 minutes. Would you...
Yeah! Dessert's just the best after a hard day's work.
Amen to that. And a nice glass of wine.
Certainly. It will be ready shortly. Observation. Freshly baked krumkake results in the most efficient improvements upon human happiness indices. As such, I activated an internal heater before starting repairs.
I would love to have a robot who will just make me homemade brownies and cookies for the rest of my life.
Thanks for the treat. Aino's lucky to have you.
Thanks for the food.
Thanks! Things went great over here, too. So, as we agreed, I'll have the cannon up and firing in no time.
You better.
Understood. I will inform the inhabitants of Nasha Town and have them make preparations for the shock and noise that will inevitably ensue.
And I'll inform the Ratniki stationed around Wild Hunt anomalies to make sure they fall back in a timely fashion. Thanks for your kind assistance. I better make a move. Ratniki from other sites should have sent reports back here, and I'll need to sort them out promptly.
Righty then. See ya.
Bye-bye.
Bet this huge cannon's a real
Excuse me.
sight when it fires.
That is correct. A huge crowd tends to gather on its own accord on such occasions. Pure, bright energy rays have never failed to inspire obsessed admirers. If you are interested, you can come back later to behold it in all of its glory.
Sure. We did help fix it after all. It'd be weird if we didn't want to see it in action.
A reasonable thought. But before that...
Oh, yeah. Wonder where that strange phantom went. Never mind what it's doing. Let's try our luck at the flagship. See you later, guys.
Just be sure not to miss my masterpiece in action.
Yeah, I won't. Alright, time to go downstairs. Fuck the elevator, we're just gonna go old Sarah. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's an interesting sight to see. Skirt and Dory.
Is it just Paimon, or are there more people here now? Oh, just as well, since we're sniffing for intel and all.
Might as well go in and ask around.
And maybe, just maybe, let's get some of their berries and fried meat too, huh? We still haven't had it yet.
Ah, now you show your true motives.
Oh, come on. Why so uptight?
Excuse me, are you guests? Ah, if you wish to return to your room while the banquet is on, please use the side door.
No, we're not heading back to our room. Are we not allowed in here right now?
That is gonna be a big fat no.
That is correct. Only those invited to the banquet may enter. Our goal is to ensure that our regulars can enjoy peace of mind and comfort, so that they can speak freely with one another.
How does one get invited then?
Familiar with our ways already, I see. But here in Notcry, channels hold equal value to Mora. I am but a lowly employee, so you'll have to forgive my inability to help in this matter.
That's okay.
It's fine. Can't be easy being you. Looks like we'll have to switch channels then.
And I know just the person.
Never, right? The Curatorium does seem to already have an amazing intel network up and running. But if we ask her straight up, she'll likely squeeze us for all we're worth.
Let's not be quite so forward then.
Oh, Paimon's got a plan. Lauma got Nefer to help her prep some medicine, right? We'll be heading to Hisi Island later anyway to ask Lauma to help us use the moon marrow. Couldn't we deliver the medicine while we're at it?
Ah, 2 for 2.
If Nefer doesn't mention a payment, we can cash her services in as a favor. If she does, then we can use it to haggle.
A cunning plan if I ever heard one.
The thought of Mora made it worth the effort of thinking up. Come on, let's go!
Alright, off to Nefer then. Welcome in, Mr. Hatter. Welcome in, Katie. I gotta figure when you say sorry I was waking up from a nap, but it's fine. You're, got a lot of studies going on. Totally fair.
Hey, Black Cat, we're here! Oh, it's you this time.
Hello, you two. What's up?
Not much. Just here to say hi. Also, we'll be going to Hisi Island later, so we can deliver the medicine to Lauma for you if you need.
How thoughtful of them. Bet they want something from me in return.
Oh yeah, you already know that.
Well, The faster the delivery, the better, naturally. And we're lacking free hands right now, so that would be a great help.
No problem.
Yehoda's gone to get the medicine, and she should be back any moment now. If you have nothing else to do, feel free to wait here. I'll have someone bring you some snacks.
Okie dokie.
Don't mind if we do then. Thanks.
Let me guess, the Wild Hunt?
Oh yes, I'm sure you've all heard about what's going on. Nasha Town's in turmoil, and right now everyone wants intel. Whether it's to strike it rich, save their lives, or escape whatever predicament they've found themselves in.
Still have a little headache, but I'm feeling okay. I'm also got to go to bed early tonight to see if that works. I forgot what type of tea usually helps with headaches. But if you rub your temples clockwise and counterclockwise, it does help with the headache a bit. I used to do that all the time when I get stress headaches.
Ah, so you're busy making Mora. How nice.
It's not all good news, I'm afraid. We're stretched so thin that our clients have taken to competing for our services via auction.
Oh?
The price for taking priority slots has all but skyrocketed. In other words, we've had to suspend free intel handouts for now.
I know where this is going.
She cornered us right away. Did she guess what we really wanted from the start?
Is there anything we can do for you then?
If there's anything that worries me right now, it's the Wild Hunt. It affects everything we do, yet the number of people who can ensure cargo safety in the face of such a threat is vanishingly small.
Damn, Paimon, no need to call me out like that. I have less than 100k after working on company. I mean, I can't comment. I can't comment because I've done it to Albedo and Zhongli on my main account, so I can't see anything.
Huh? That doesn't sound too hard. If you need something delivered, hit us up and consider it sent.
Is that so? But... no. Forget I said anything. I mean, you're great heroes. How could I waste your precious time on trifles like these?
Oh, someone's trying to butter us up. As a matter of fact...
Is there now? You should have said so sooner. Far be it for me to extort you, of all people, for intel. But seeing as you so kindly made me an offer, I suppose I'll accept.
Oh god, trying to twist our arms right now.
What's there left for us to say here?
On the account of our previous cooperation...
More like our common perspective.
Okay.
Most who live here only wish to defend their own interests. But we are different, are we not? We
Depending.
both...
Huh. More like make a profit off the Wild Hunt. Paimon doesn't believe a word she says.
This is why my Ling and I would be only friends with benefits. We are both terrible with money. Just go out on Child's pocket. You'll be fine.
The crowd goes wild.
Oh, sorry about that, guys. I was trying to get my Twitch side up. There we go. There we go.
Dissatisfied, are we?
Paimon's always dissatisfied.
The number of commissions over at the Adventurers Guild spikes during tumultuous times, too. Would you call taking those jobs for Mora a sin?
Well, that's...
We might squeeze some advantage out of chaos, but equally, chaos could uproot everything we've built at any time. Such is the threat of the Wild Hunt today. And what business would there be left should it end in some great slaughter, or put to flight many who call Nasha Town their home? And as I understand, the two of you are here in Nodcry to follow a trail of clues yourselves. No?
Well, yeah.
In that case, we should keep Nodcry the paradise people say it is. At least, until our respective goals have been accomplished.
child wouldn't be sugar daddy. He would be baby daddy. No, he would definitely be a sugar daddy, especially if you put the traveler in front of him so he can spar. It'd be like an equivalent exchange. It's like, all right, you give us Mora, and we give you the traveler. Fair trade, right? You can spar the traveler as much as your heart desires, depending on how much Mora you give us.
You must understand. No force exists here that would inspire unconditional unity amongst all parties.
I do get it.
After that incident with Lauma, I'm inclined to believe you. Your selflessness is admirable, to be sure, and rare around these parts.
But there's a but in this.
Though it's rare for a reason, kid.
Good point.
Just a shame that our mysterious phantom has hidden itself well. Between that and its ability to shift shapes, it will no doubt be a most slippery customer. Really, I'd be all too glad to pass on any additional intel I gain. We make a good team, after all, don't you think? You front and center, me behind the curtain.
Don't tempt me with a good time, young lady.
That does make sense. Sorry, Nefer. Paimon took you for someone who only cares about profit.
She is not Dory, unfortunately.
A well-placed only, indeed, Paimon. Nothing is wholly divorced from profit of some kind.
Wait, so you were ready to work with us from the start?
Why, of course. In fact, I was wondering when I might bring this up the moment you entered.
Oh?
But
It's not your fault, Paimon, that it takes you quite some time to figure things out.
Hey, boss, I'm back. Huh? Oh, you guys are here too?
Hello, Yehoda. Nice to see you again.
Indeed they are. In fact, they've volunteered to deliver the medicine to Lauma on our behalf. And totally free of charge. Such kind souls, aren't they?
Really? Great! Oh, in that case, guess I'll be clocking out now.
That's gonna be a big no.
Got a few more places for you to visit right here, dear.
Oh, haven't I already worked a few days worth of overtime already? Well, guess the extra more is pretty nice.
well, we better get this medicine delivered pronto.
Wait a second. Is this salt?
Surely not. The special medication from before wasn't salt.
Wait, that can't be. Let me see. This isn't right. How could it be salt?
Oh no, what did you do, Yehoda? You did something you weren't. Oh, she's pissed. She's mad.
It was raining back there, so could it have happened while I was resting at the store?
Give me 1 second, guys.
Sorry, boss. I'll get it back right now. Trust me, I'm super fast.
Hey! Slow down, you might get hurt!
She's not gonna slow down until she actually gets it. I didn't say anything! All I said is Yehoda's in trouble with Nefer. That's all I said. Jesus Christ, trying to chop off my hand? Good grief.
Well then, any plans? If not, what say we go into town and ask around about the Wild Hunt?
Also, did you change your name again?
Oh, we were thinking of doing that, but we didn't get much out of it. The townspeople are a bit wary of us, and we can't get into the flagship right now.
Ah, yes, the banquet is on today. Perfect timing. That's where we'll go.
What?
Huh? Can you get us an invitation?
Oh, come now. What are we? Sticklers for the rules?
I mean... No. no, we're not really sticklers for the rules. Okay, hold on. Oh, nope, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, switch to Red Nova to match my fashion and music band. Okay.
Lady Nefer, a pleasure to see you. Oh, and our guests from earlier, I see.
Yep, that's right, buddy.
That's right. My apologies. Consider it my fault for not having explained the banquet's rules to them beforehand.
Oh no, it was no trouble at all. Please do come in.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, sure. Thanks. Not even an invitation check? Oh. Paimon didn't realize Nefer was such a big shot. His channels really do take you places.
After you enter, Nefer brings you and Paimon to a spot near the bar. One old-fashioned, please, bartender. And again, it's for the Mr. Hatter. Okay, what is with all the bossic side eye from everyone?
Finally! Now, what do we...
Oh?
Pardon me? I'm sure we're all having a good time, but I would like you all to meet a mysterious guest I invited for just this occasion. I give you tonight's special guest, a renowned mixologist from Mondstadt.
Okay. I know how to make a cosmopolitan, I know how to make a margarita, and I know how to make an old-fashioned. And an espresso martini. That's it! I'm not that good at mixology.
Are you serious?
And warm water with lemon for honey for Katie. You know what? Give her a ginger ale as well. Ladies and gentlemen, it is an honor.
Nice to meet you all.
I'm sure that no more needs to be said about Mondstadt's wine industry. After all, we are all connoisseurs of fine drink here. The special drinks menu is being set before you as we speak. Now then, for a time, let us set aside our worries and enjoy these exotic spirits from afar.
Ah, I see. A new face for the bar.
And here I was thinking, that ain't a familiar face. No wonder.
Well, it's a rare occasion to be sure. Want to order a glass or two?
Sounds intriguing.
I spoke to the owner. The bar is all yours.
Oh no. Put me on the spot, why don't ya?
The recipes are available for your perusal here. Not to worry. I've taken the liberty of removing the more challenging options.
I guess we'll just have to give this a shot.
How'd you set this all up so quickly?
Well, as long as you know what both sides need, negotiations are essentially just a process of confirming the deal. No one would turn a beneficial offer down now, would they? The flagship already had plans to invite a professional mixologist from Mondstadt anyway. So consider this a trial run, with the list of drinks brought out in advance.
Okay, I see what happened. So you basically used me in order to get me into the party without any issues. Okay.
Demyon will assist you. Serving guests with drinks will be the perfect opportunity for you. Of course, every guest will have their quirks, so you'll have to be careful not to arouse their suspicions.
Okay.
Got it. We'll give it a try.
In the meantime, I'll go mingle with some of the guests who pique my interest. There'll be a little event during the banquet's second half, by the way. See you then.
Okay.
Hello. How may I assist?
Make drinks. Let's go. Alright. Tea. Milk. From what mint?
Good
Next.
work. Now then, get the drink to the guest.
Okay. And which guest is taking it? Oh, you see the little robot. That's so cute. Okay. How am I supposed to get this in? Oh, let me look at the books. Oh, what pretty books!
I envy people like you.
Tell you what, I'm envy people like you. I'm like the man, the leaking boat, soon to be fish.
This dump if there were any better place
I
to be.
wouldn't have come. Okay, come now. Surely isn't that bad. You still got the light keepers.
You trust them? I wouldn't.
You trust them? I wouldn't.
Trust anyone, really.
Oh.
We're stuck with the wild hunt here. The Snetchenayans can't be bothered. Your light keepers can't spare the people. And everyone else, they're a mess. I'd sooner put an ounce of faith in that cannon.
I didn't even know
Forget
they
it.
were talking this
Let's
whole
just
time.
drink. Let's see if this new mixologist is worth the billing.
I didn't even know they were talking this whole time. All right. On to the
Hello.
next one.
Oh.
What's the next drink? All right, juice, caramel, wine. Start mixing.
Good work. Now then, get the drink to the guest. Wouldn't want to keep them waiting.
Okie dokie. Let us go.
I doubt the Snetchenayans will stand idly by if this wild hunt problem gets any worse. Just leave it over there.
Bet you some people are just waiting for this place to fall further into chaos.
You've got a plan for that.
Here's the thing.
Hard to say.
You can't live
What I
life
can
without
say
a
is
little
You can barely hear them talking.
get out of hand if that cannon isn't fired soon. That gun's a symbol. The most solid proof that ordinary folks like us can stand
These
up
are
against the
bounties.
world.
If you want to negotiate prices, go find a flea market.
Wait. What are you angling for exactly?
Welcome in, Alex. That's shaking, not stirring. Whatever you say, James Bond. Ooh.
Well, what if that was nothing but an illusion? What if, let's say, the cannon was never meant to be fired? For our sakes at least.
Surely this town is still of value to those who control it.
Of course. That's all it is. Value. For us, though, there's no place but Nashitown.
Hmm?
And we're putting its life and ours in their hands.
I get what you mean. Let's just see how this plays out first.
Seems like they're all talking about the cannon already. Guess that's why Susie was so anxious.
I mean, I don't blame him. It's like the cannon's supposed to protect you from this, basically the wild hunt. And you're terrified that it's not going to actually do the job. Yeah, I don't blame him for feeling that way.
Hello. How may I assist?
All right, so lemon, mint, wine. Start mixing.
Good work.
All right, on to the next guest. Okay, where are we going? Ah, Nefer's table. Okay. It's like, where are we going?
So this order was yours, huh?
Indeed. So, any notable news?
Not for the moment.
Ah, you two must be Nefer's friends. A pleasure to meet you. If you've got a moment, let's have a drink. On my tab, of course.
Oh, I don't think Mr. Hatter would approve. No, sorry. No man is allowed to buy me a drink. Unless it's Trafalgar law. Sorry.
Paimon doesn't recall there being any other orders right now. Sure then, we can take a break.
Then come, sit. Dimyon, 2 wildberry trails if you would. Without alcohol, much obliged. Hints is the name. I help out at the Rossum workshop in town. They usually put me in charge of making and repairing simple machines.
Yoko has been mopping a fleeky pipe for 6 hours. Oh dear God. I don't care if it's a free drink. No guy's allowed to buy me a drink. Blank, period. The only people who are allowed to buy me drinks are my friends. That's it. Some random dude? No. Absolutely not. So virgin whatever drink. Yeah, you can basically make any cocktail into like a virgin drink, basically.
Paimon's name is Paimon. Pleased to meet ya.
They call me the Ordinary Cocktail Knight.
Ah, yes, I've heard. Lots of nights over there in Mondstadt. I imagine your title's an impressive one back home, huh?
Virgin mocktails, yeah. Yeah. One of my favorite mocktail is a mojito. When I used to work at P.F. Chang's, the bartender would make me a mocktails version of the mojito. It's really, really good.
We were just messing with you there.
Anyway, help me keep an eye out, all right? Valuable intel will be suitably compensated.
Oh, come on. Is that how it is between us? I mean, I wouldn't even have this job if it hadn't been for your help back then.
In this economy, that's just how I am, Katie.
So, you've known each other a long time?
That's right. I came to Nodcry with nothing at all. Would have starved on the streets if I hadn't met Nefer. She lent me money to study a craft, and even introduced me to Aino and the Voynich Guild, which is how I slowly carved out a living for myself.
That's a huge favor. Huh. So Nefer can be a nice person sometimes, huh?
Hence the word sometimes.
Well, I'd also say she needed a willing and able machinist at her disposal.
Wait, don't we already have Aino for that?
Come now. Aino's talents are better spent on issues bigger than basic machine repair and component manufacture. I did think myself a dab hand at such work at first, but compared to her, I might as well be a trainee who couldn't weld a wire to save his life. Got the scoldings to show for it, too.
Yikes.
It took me a long while, but I finally got to the point where I could make my own machines, and even maintain some of Aino's relatively complex ones, like Kuvaki detectors or mechanical arms.
He's the one responsible for maintaining Yehoda's robotic arm.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
Oh, speaking of that, didn't Sosi have a mechanical arm too?
That's right, one of Aino's masterful designs. I could never design one of those in my life, but if you gave me its blueprint, I could hammer one out. Nowadays, I've got regular customers, which makes for a decent keep. Even got a kid, if you can believe it. I wouldn't have, had you told me my future when I first arrived here.
Oh, then I don't blame you on that one. If someone tells you, oh yeah, you're gonna make a big giant fortune in this new country, no one's gonna believe you.
On the flip side, being a family man means I can't just flee this place whenever I feel like it. So, I'm afraid I'm counting on you to help solve this wild hunt crisis.
You know, someone bought me a shot for my birthday when I went to the bar for my first, and the GJ said it was my birthday, and I mean, here's the thing about this, Katie. I don't like accepting drinks from random people I do not know, because you never know if they grab the drink and then give it to you. If I get the drink from the bartender itself, then yeah, I'm gonna trust the drink. But I'm not gonna trust a drink from the guy and then he brings it to me on the table. Like, nope, not trusting it. Absolutely not. Came up to our table and asked if we could buy me a shot for my birthday. I looked at my aunt and she nodded saying thank you. He got me a margarita. Yeah. I've been to so many bars when I'm in my early 20s to basically trust my instinct on things. It's just how I am.
All the more reason to be proactive and do your part. Wringing our hands in despair does us no good in times of crisis.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Just another question that's been bothering me. Have you heard anything about people seeing illusions within Wild Hunt anomalies? People they know, perhaps?
I have heard of humanoid shapes being sighted, but familiar faces... no. Most would think they lost their wits from fright if they started hallucinating. After all, no ordinary person could survive an assault from those monsters. Does this have anything to do with our current Wild Hunt crisis?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Alright, I get it. I'll keep my ear to the ground for you. And naturally, my lips will stay tightly sealed.
We will sew those lips tightly. We always go with people we trust because it's safer not us. Yeah. When I used to go out with my friends, it usually was one friend, constantly. Her name is Eden. But usually I take like at least like 2 of my guy friends with us just to be on the safe side. And of course their girlfriends, now wives, now. But yeah. It's always good to at least have 1 to 2 guy friends with you, especially when you're out drinking.
Then we'll take our leave. Enjoy your drinks. He's a social man. You can often find him here chatting with friends, and he's had contact with all manner of clients. Since he's never heard of the Wild Hunt exhibiting the power to imitate familiar faces, might it be safe to assume that our Phantom wants to keep that a secret?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Huh. That does sound worth noting. How about we go talk to a few more people?
A good idea. And one our upcoming activity will facilitate. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh?
Come. Back to the bar.
Okie dokie.
These are bounties. If you want to negotiate prices.
Okay.
Thank you for waiting, everyone. The roulette showdown is ready to begin.
Oh yeah, the first time the guy friend I brought was a Navy dude. He has a pocket knife collection. Yeah, 2 of my friends are former Marines, and they are very intimidating people.
Finally.
One of my friends has like, I know it's like some women have like, which is known as like the basic bitch face, but he has like the basic anger face even when he's not angry.
Come on, let's go try our hand.
It's like, dude, are you
Joining
angry?
us, new
no?
girl?
No, I'm not angry. It's just how my face looks.
We'll pass.
No, you won't.
Uh-oh.
The one who'll be mixing the roulette special has to take part. Those are the rules.
But...
There's Sniffer's send signal again. Let's go with it. Sign me up.
That's more like it.
Since we have a new friend with us today, let me go over the rules in brief.
Okay.
The wheel before you is divided into an inner and outer circle. Participants must take turns to spin the pointer of the inner circle. Whatever beverage it stops at, our lucky contestant will drink. The drinks are divided into juice, tea, and alcohol, with that last further divided into 3 levels by intensity. Spin your way to a non-alcoholic beverage, and you'll score no points. Otherwise, You get 1 to 3 based on alcohol content.
Okay.
During a round of drinking, one participant may choose another with less points than them and pose a question, which the other party must then answer.
Okay.
This sounds like it might favor those who score higher, but push your luck and you might not recall any answers you were given the next day. Defeats the purpose, wouldn't you say?
Guys, let's give it up for my roommate making sure while I'm sick. And she's making you eat. That is the more important question. Are you eating?
And that's why the person mixing the drinks has to take part. You know, just in case they decide to pour heavy, then sit back and watch the show.
Not that our newcomer looks like the drinking type. Either way, looks like we're in for a show.
Anything you drink will be replenished. And additionally, I have decided to sponsor a grand prize for this grand occasion. A single serving of Dark Horse.
Ooh.
What? Do my ears deceive me? A chance to drink Dark Horse and not cry?
Dark Horse.
Guess we'll have to take part now, huh?
Indeed. The Dark Horse could be yours to enjoy, so long as your luck holds. And so long as you can remember its taste the day after.
Okay, Dark Horse is either a combination of the Four Horsemen or Adios Motherfucker. Which one do you think it is? Because both of them, oh god, you're never gonna remember the next day. Yeah, she's making me eat and made sure I had water earlier. The roommate deserves a reward for making you drink and eat food.
And if our lucky winner can drain the whole serving in one go, they will gain the right to ask everyone a question, regardless of their score.
High risk, high reward. That's gotta be some strong alcohol.
That's what I said. Is it gonna be the Adios or Four Horsemen? Which one is it? Because both of them are strong as hell.
Now, if there are no other questions, let us begin. Allow me to get the ball rolling.
Unless you get, like, shot glasses and then get one container of Mad Dog 2020 or Four Locos, forget it. No one's gonna be sober the next day.
Intensity 3. Looks like I'll have to put my back into it today.
So I take it your better mod is watching on YouTube? Everyone's a great mod, Alex.
Let's go!
Wow, this is kinda intense.
Oh, my turn. All right, man, fess up. You've been making a killing lately. Where's it all been coming from?
Don't worry, she will. I'm planning on bringing her home for President's Day weekend. Going to bring her to Brown and Haley's factory to get her some good chocolate. I do not know that company, but I hope you guys have an amazing President's Day.
Hey, bro. I heard you met up with some big shot from the Voynich Guild. Mind introducing me sometime?
I wonder if we're gonna meet anyone from the Voynich Guild. I'm curious.
Ugh. A normal drink, huh? Must be my lucky day.
We've reached the final round of the Roulette Showdown. Let's see who gets the last laugh.
I gotta say, you Momstatters really know your alcohol. These recipes are super good. Teach me, would ya?
Okay, didn't know my friend Eden was in this game. Girl, you had way too much to drink. I appreciate you giving me some loving on the recipe, but girl, tone it down. I do not know that one. I don't know what almond roca is.
I was wanting to ask about your wife. Your wife.
Oh no! Oh no! I know where this is going! I have rolled a non-alcoholic drink without fail the last few rounds. This 0-point game is no accident. Okay. Also, we have met someone from the Forces Guild. Well, I know that, but someone actually, like, another person from the Volunteers Guild besides Nefer's team. Similarly, Nefer been maintaining a very slight lead and has been using it to ask every so slightly promising questions. That can't be just luck. I can tell that Dodora was lucky enough to survive stumbling into the wild hunt. The Nefer turned is...
You're up!
Oh shit. She left him to me?
Whoa! New face here just drew the dark horse.
Omaroka is kind of candy. It's toffee with caramel and chocolate. If you ever make it up here, I will. I'm actually not a big fan of toffee. I like toffee covered peanuts, but that's as far as it goes.
Bottoms up! Bottoms up!
Lord Jesus Christ, please give me the patience and steady to get through this drink.
Hey, will you be alright? You wanna just give this one to Paimon?
Whoa, she actually downed it in one gulp.
Nice job! No wonder you Mondstadters have such a reputation.
Throws up. What did you see while you were in the inside the wild hunt, Anama?
Me? Well, what do you think? Monsters, of course.
Only monsters?
Absolutely. If there was something else, I didn't stop to see it. Just took off as fast as I could. Oh, and guess who showed up just as I'd gotten out of there? Those good-for-nothing Rataniki, that's who. If my luck had been just a little worse, they'd have found nothing but my corpse. Or whatever was left of it anyway. Either way, there's nothing in there you'd want to see.
Even those who have had a personal encounter with the wild hunt know nothing about the strange phantom we saw. It seems Nefer's judgment was on point. Oh, don't worry, they have tons of kinds. Toffee one is the basic one. They have a peanut one, academia nut one, and even, I think, pecans. I'll probably just take the peanut one. Not a big fan of pecans.
I see some downcast faces. Why, have we all hit our limit?
Says who? I'm still raring to go.
'Cause you didn't drink that much.
Oh, God.
In that case, let me raise another glass. To a blast of a showdown and a wonderful evening.
Cheers!
Hello, ma'am. Lady Nefer has ordered a fresh round of drinks. Could you deliver it to her?
I will, after I come back real quick. make myself a cocktail as well. Let's pause the music. And let's get back to the game. Let's see what Nefer has to talk about now. Oh, there she is.
Are they playing cards? Paimon spies some elemental dice.
Same as usual then? 1 die, 100,000 Mora.
I'm not here to do business with you.
Oh? Come now, I've already ordered us drinks. Or are you looking to add another line to your ledger of arrears?
Oh, so this is a business deal.
So, let's go over this again. 1 die, 100,000 Mora. Then we have a deal. Come, you two. Take a seat as well.
Well, we can't say no to her. It'd be suicidal.
What are we even doing here?
I don't know. You tell me. I just came over here to drop off the cocktails. I wasn't expecting to be participating.
I can give you 3 things. The features of the Wild Hunt, the exact locations where it has appeared, and the intel we've received from the Lightkeepers. The Wild Hunt is in fact a phenomenon linked to abyssal power. Fog and monsters follow in its wake, posing a lethal danger to ordinary people.
Well, we know that much.
On the flip side, these monsters cannot leave the fog, so the disaster cannot spread quickly.
We already know all that.
Fair enough. Then I won't beat around the bush. Here's a map of current Wild Hunt anomalies that I snagged from the Lightkeepers, including the locations they'll soon be bombarding.
Okay.
That's a lot.
We've never seen anything like this either. That's why everyone's so worked up.
That's not enough. 4 dice.
Cool it, all right? I'm not done. Now, the Lightkeepers don't want you to know this, but weirdly enough, more Wild Hunt sites have disappeared than their involvement would indicate.
Oh?
Isn't that normal? You're not the only ones fighting the Wild Hunt after all.
Ashley!
Adventurers do that too. And maybe some just go poof by themselves.
Welcome in, Ashley. It's been a hot minute. Thank you again for this very sweet video game on Steam. I will definitely have to download it sometime soon and play it. I should go and figure out dinner and enjoy your game. Bye, Alex!
I'd agree. And really, we've always had a small, stable discrepancy between reported anti-Wild Hunt ops and anomalies cleared. That variance has become a gulf lately.
What could that even mean?
I've got 2 theories. 1, that some new force is clearing the Wild Hunt out in secret. Or 2, that some Ratniki are not reporting the work they do on purpose.
Give me 1 second, guys. Heather, do you like coffee? Yes. Coffee is my drug. One of my favorite, Mocha Roca, but they also have a mountain bars, chocolate and peanut butter, but it's creamy in the center. I have to look up this candy. Maybe I can find it on Amazon.
The odds of the former happening is low. Not many organizations can even engage the Wild Hunt. Never mind keep those operations a secret. If you're interested, I'd recommend following the latter train of thought.
Paimon doesn't really get it. What would anyone gain from doing that?
Let's just note it down first.
Now that's what I call interesting intel. No wonder you've been doing well for yourself lately. Even if you've mostly just been reselling my intel.
Please, stop. This is all I've got for you.
Oh, stop that. Why, people might start thinking me a bully. Let me give you an opportunity instead.
Oh.
Out of respect for your independent intelligence gathering. An answer to a simple question for 50,000 off your debt.
Dude, what debt did you get your ass into that she has to take off 50K? Bro, what did you do?
Have you heard of people seeing familiar faces within a wild hunt anomaly? Or experiencing something akin to, say, an illusion?
No, nothing like that. Nothing at all but ghostly shadows.
Nothing at all, hmm? Not even for 50,000 Mora? Either you don't take your debt seriously, or you're confident you can pay it off.
Hey! No means no, alright? This is about my dignity as an intel broker. Mora doesn't factor in here at all.
Okay. Well, that puts me at ease.
You really are the same as ever.
No, these are Pacific ones, different flavors. I could send you some. No, you don't have to do that, Katie.
And you've learned quite well. Go on, then. I'll swing by again. Sometime soon, perhaps.
Ugh.
So, you're his creditor?
I would say more his person to keep him on a short leash.
Indeed I am. He's resold my intel quite a few times now, pocketing the difference afterwards. Rather dishonest dealing, if I may say so.
Well, that's the thing about intel. There's no good way or bad way to do that. No, you do not. Save your money, Katie.
As luck would have it, he would only purchase information from me when he was just about done negotiating with his buyer. So I arranged a little something just for him.
Oh?
Ooh, that sounds brutal.
Oh, I was downright beneficent in charging for that betrayal. It was more about the message, really.
Good thing we're on the same team.
In any case, I believe that's all we'll get here. Let's go through what we've learned outside.
I'm just gonna sit here, admiring Monsieur Neuvlet's new outfit.
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's try piecing it all together.
Okie dokie.
Well, first, no one else has seen that weird phantom, apart from our encounter on Star Sand Shoal.
Indeed. And we have that from multiple accounts, so each statement corroborates the others.
What in Teyvat could that phantom be planning?
The Wild Hunt anomaly that occurred in Star Sand Shoal seems quite unique.
Agreed. Instances of the Wild Hunt afflicting Nodcry in general have increased in frequency, but the phenomenon itself hasn't changed much. What you encountered must have been something special, with our mastermind concealing themselves within, in order to target the Moon Marrow. In which case, two questions arise.
Okay.
Who is this mastermind? And why would they want the Moon Marrow?
Additionally, the intel broker mentions that some lightkeeper might be withholding information. Given the Constance's Flint's words and deeds, he might be likely suspect. But let's not share that with Nefer right now.
I'll continue investigating along these two lines. We can reconvene again if any progress is made.
I'm back!
Oh, welcome back, Yehuda.
Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
No! No! The game froze. I will be right back. If this keeps happening, guys, I might have to end the stream a little early. As see how far we can go this time. Alright, there we go. We're back. I am so sorry about that. So it's just playing where we left off. No problem. You can kind of skip
Most of our intel seems quite dispersed, so let's...
Well, first...
Indeed. And we have...
What into that could that phantom...
Agreed. Instances of the Wild Hunt, what you encountered must have... In which case, 2 questions around... I'll continue investigating along these 2...
I'm back!
Okay.
Luckily, the store owner kept the medicine bottle I left on the table safe for me. Here you go.
Huh. Thanks a bunch, Yehoda. Take a break. You've earned it.
Oh no, I've got work to do later. And anyway, isn't the cannon about to go off? I was watching it the whole way back, praying it wouldn't fire. Not until I got back, you know? Again, lucky me.
She definitely does not want that thing to go off.
Huh. So you're interested in that big gun?
Of course. I mean, just think about it. Something that size is bound to be comprised of thousands, even tens of thousands of parts, fused in such a way that it can operate smoothly and fire off a supergiant, super strong beam. Isn't that just so cool? I mean, miraculous. Like a miracle created through countless careful calculations.
It has been a while since the last time it fired. Go on, feel free to go watch. Work can wait for a while.
Thanks, boss. Anyway, y'all wanna come? It'll be worth the while and worth your wait. I swear.
Might as well. Fruits of our labor and everything, you know?
We pretty much didn't go in that way anyway.
Woohoo! Let's go! Kaboom!
Wow! What a crowd! People seem pretty excited, too. Just goes to show how big a deal this cannon is, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, for sure. 1 shot, 1 kill, problem solved. Simple and practical. Just the way we like it.
Well, I do have a strong feeling that's not gonna be the case.
And even if that wasn't how it worked, just listen to how it roars. If that isn't power, I don't know what is. If only I had that kind of strength.
Hey, don't think like that. Your skills and smarts have been a big help to us, too.
Really? They think that? Oh, I'll do my best the next time we work together. For sure.
Aww. She's just a big giant softie.
Hey, look! It's starting!
Here we go.
Nice one!
Finally, all fixed up. Nothing to fear now.
Awesome! Felt that one in my bones.
Whew. That sure was powerful. And pretty dazzling, too. Guess that's why everyone's been counting on this thing. Surely the Wild Hunt doesn't stand a chance.
It would certainly save the Lifekeepers a whole lot of running around.
I feel so alive right now. Overtime. Ha! It's gonna be a piece of cake.
You know, Paimon's been wondering, if you're so interested in machines, why don't you go work for Aino?
That's what we call drawing a line between your work and your hobbies.
Okay, that's fair.
I've got some mechanical talents, sure. But this job I have now, no one can do it but me. Not even Aino or her silly robots. Anyway, gotta go. See you later.
Says the person who got salt and medicine mixed up. Looks like the crowd's breaking up as well. Let's head over to Hisi Island. Let's not keep Llama waiting.
Alright. Let's see how much we can donate to the moon. Oh, 7! Nice! We got it to level 6. Let's go. Nice. Yes. Commissions. Nice, we got all the commissions done. Sorry, Barry, but I need the file. And these. Thank you. I wonder who needs these. I get a strong feeling it's gonna be either Nicole or Igna. I'm curious who needs them. Because it's not Columbina. She needs another different item. Oh, what was in it? Oh, I'll take it. My husband, Nuvula just loves climbing over things. Like, I'm just gonna climb right on top of this. Not even thinking about it. Llama, where are you? I have something for you. Ah, there she is.
Oh, let's see now. What's changed since we were gone?
Not as much as I imagined.
Yeah. If anything, looks like things are settling down. That's Llama for you. Hey there, Llama. We're back.
How have things been these past few days?
The cleanup work has been much more complicated than I expected. Solving problems that have built up over time is a tall order, to say the least.
Well, I'm not surprised in that department.
I believe it will take a few weeks more. Fortunately, those who remained appear to have shaken off the initial confusion and are becoming more proactive by the day.
Well, that's good.
It's as if they've finally been forced to come face to face with what their faith actually is.
And it's all thanks to you.
Mm-hmm.
No, I should have done this a lot sooner.
Well, I mean, you can't blame yourself for that one. Trying to make everyone realize that the moon you've been faithfully praying to for all these centuries is not the moon at all.
I've been focused on taking care of myself these past few days, so I'm in a good place. And since you're looking after the moon marrow for us, I should be able to help you investigate the truth of the past.
Thanks for remembering.
Speaking of which, have you heard anything new about that phantom?
I've tried asking around, but to no avail. What about you?
We haven't made much progress either. But here's what we've got.
I think I've got the gist of it. Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you too. Don't forget to take good care of yourselves. In any case, please, come this way.
Okie dokie. Hmm? Hmm?
What do you see?
This is not Cry. And it looks familiar. This is a shooting star in the sky? No, wait. That's our spaceship!
Is it over already?
This appears to have occurred a long, long time ago. The memories I sensed are highly turbulent and disordered. So that is all my power allows me to discern.
At least we now know our spaceship landed in Nacre near Star San Shoal, or seems it. That matches what Ether told me, but I want to know more.
Huh? What's the matter?
The flowers changed color.
These flowers are reflected in the Donzelette's power. Does that mean she's... I remember her mentioning that she wanted to use the moon marrow to restore some of her power. Paimon?
Yeah, we should go see her and see if we can help her in some way.
I'll leave that in your hands then.
Oh wait, here you go. This is the medicine you asked the Curatorium of Secrets to help prepare earlier.
Ah, thanks for coming all this way with it. You've been a huge help.
No problem.
Also, if I may, I have a feeling that Kuthar might be able to help you get a more detailed glimpse at the memories about your spaceship.
Oh, that's true. She's the Kutara after all. But we best check if she's doing okay first. See you later then.
Bye-bye! Okay. Grab that. Grab that. Let me change streams real quick so I can put the reputation points towards this team. I know I have Navia and Farina maxed out, but I do not have Flint's. What? Flint's is at what? 3? 4? Almost close to 5. And Fischl's maxed out, so it's just Flint's that needs to hit 10 on the friendship banner. I'm just gonna take a little shortcut. Hello, Catherine.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
Just here to turn in some commissions.
Thank you for completing today's commissions. Here is your reward.
Yay! And there is rank 5. Alright, let's see what Flint says at 5. Oh. I guess nothing. I guess it's 6 when he says more. Okay. Oh, it's Yohoda. Hi, Yohoda. Bye, Yohoda. Yep. Hold on. Nice. Okay, let's continue. To be completely honest, without spoiling anything in this game, I really should work on my Traveler. Like, legitimately work on her. Because she doesn't have the greatest artifacts. Yeah, and she's not even leveled up. So, yeah. What is the books that she needs? Conflict. Okay, I think I have some conflict. Yeah, I do. Alright, let's use that on her real quick.
Oh, she doesn't look so good. Sorry for disturbing you, but are you okay?
Has your condition worsened?
Dizzy. It's like I'm returning to the moon.
Wait, it's not that bad, is it?
I sense the moon's power within you.
We got the moon marrow back from the Fatui. Can it help you in any way?
And what do you require this time?
Come on, don't even think about that. Right now, you gotta focus on getting better.
Has this just become a habitual for her after living in a relationship of mutual benefits for so long?
I might need your assistance in the future.
Oh. Very well. Give me your hand. Back to Earth. My thanks.
Your feet never left the ground. But anyway, feeling any better?
Well, not physically, she left. I think it's more of spiritually.
Significantly.
Well, that's good. What did you do? What did you do?
The moon within your body. It is as silent as a reflection in the water.
Welcome in, Sleepless.
Fascinating. I merely drew forth a ray of its light from the water. Enough to keep me tethered to the ground for now.
I think I sensed some other changes as well.
That is the moon goddess's favor. All things I come into contact with will bear this mark. It is harmless, and will fade over time.
Speaking of which, do you want to be the Moon Marrow's custodian, now that you've got your power back? It's supposed to be something that belongs to a god in any case, right?
It is the remains of Arya, goddess of the eternal moon.
So it does have to do with... Wait, what?
Did you not know this already?
Do I look like I fucking knew? No! I didn't!
Llama just said it was different from the other fragments, and that she could sense divine power within it.
And she is correct. When I drew that ray of moonlight from the marrow, I also drew some memories from within. That is how I know that it belongs to the goddess of the eternal moon.
But Llama also saw the past by using the Moon Marrow. Why didn't she see that?
Llama mentioned that she could only catch brief, blurry snips. Perhaps this is something that only the moon goddess could sense.
There were once 3 moons in the sky, each belonging to a goddess who ruled over it. But after the War of Funerary Flame, all 3 lay slain, and 2 of the 3 moons were shattered during the conflict. After Arya's death, her power coalesced into this moon marrow. The iridescent moon's remains have never been found. And while the Frost Moon's goddess died herself, her moon was never broken. As the prophecy stated, this moon would birth a new deity sooner or later. The entity the Frost Moon Scions call the Kutar. I can sense that my power belongs to the Frost Moon, but it lies beyond the false sky, too distant from me. Forget controlling it. Sensing it alone requires immense effort.
clean my glasses for a moment.
Oh, wait, let Paimon count this up. We have the Eternal Moon's Marrow with us. No one can find the iridescent moons. Does that mean you have the Frost Moon's Marrow inside you then?
No. It can only form after the moon goddess is dead. Consider it a form of energy core.
Okay.
You may as well ask if there are rocks on the moon.
Oh, so you're saying that you represent the Frost Moon's power, right?
Yes. Now, a god with a gnosis is named an Archon. Since you bear the moon marrow, does that make you a moon goddess?
It does, it's the same thing.
You do not wish to become one?
Columbina, I can't even handle being a mother to a dog. Okay? Do you think I have the patience and the knowledge to become a moon goddess? No. Absolutely not.
That's not really the problem here. Also, why are you so eager to pass that title on to someone else? Anyway, never mind this becoming a moon goddess stuff for now. We're asking if we should return this moon marrow to you.
I do not desire it.
Huh?
Nor does it desire to come to me.
And what does that mean?
It's basically like vinegar and water.
When I came into contact with its power, I sensed a kind of rejection.
Yep, it was right. Water and vinegar.
I can only guess that this is because I, too, am a moon goddess. 2 moons will not rise at the same time, let alone consume one another.
Yeah, it's like the positive and negative effect.
Guess it's stuck with me for now then.
You sure that's gonna be okay? Lauma did say that you've hidden its power well, but the damselette sensed it just fine. And it's the Wild Hunt we're dealing with here, not some run-of-the-mill enemy.
The Wild Hunt? You speak of that phenomenon as if you were describing a person.
Well, it sure looks like there's a person behind it all. Someone with a super clear goal, too. They've been after the moon marrow non-stop.
That seems to ring a bell.
Huh? Does it really?
My colleagues used to mention someone, back when I was still with the Fatui. He hailed from Conria, gaining abyssal power during the Cataclysm. And he had a consuming fixation on the moons.
Conria? Well, we don't know if the phantom we saw has anything to do with that, but the details kind of match. What was his name?
I only know what others called him. The Reikir of Solnari.
One of the 5 sinners?
Huh. There was that title too. Yes.
Wait a second. Dane mentioned him, didn't he? Does that mean that our enemy is Rerir, one of the 5?
Huh? If that was the case, surely he'd be stronger than this, though.
I have heard that he disappeared not long after the Cataclysm. But when I asked my colleagues where he went, they replied, "Do you really not know?"
Why would they say that?
The tale of his final fate has it that he fell into the moon's reflection, from which there can be no return.
Wait, hold up, pause. There's just too much information.
Well, for you, Paimon, yes, it's way too much information.
I felt the same. They seemed to think that I should be the one who would know everything about the moons. But as I said, my prologue lies beyond the false skies. I do not even remember my name.
Oh.
Either way, following his departure, the Wild Hunt situation worsened drastically, and it has since become a byword for abyssal disaster. The present phenomenon may have inherited the same title, but it far surpasses its past incarnation in both scale and lethality.
Oh, excuse me, guys.
Oh, to think that we're up against
I'm only suspicious if you sleep as if you start doing something you're not supposed to.
That's way too much for us to handle. That incident on Star Sand Shoal must have been luck then. Or maybe he wasn't giving it his all. And even then, he still defeated Marionette.
Oh? What did you just say? Would you mind repeating that?
Chaos is my last name, you know that. Yes. And you're still not allowed to do anything.
That's your ex-colleague? So, we were on Star Sand Shoal together, and she was beaten by the Wild Hunt, too. Did you just laugh?
Yes. Yes, you did.
No.
No, don't freaking lie to me, Columbina.
She totally did. Are you two on bad terms or something?
I wouldn't say bad terms.
No. I simply imagined the put-out expression she must have worn in that moment, and found it interesting.
She seemed quite shaken.
Oh, she'll adjust soon enough. She's very good at that.
Okay, anyway, we've gotten off topic. Now that we know how dangerous the guy targeting the Moon Marrow is, you sure you want to carry it around with you, Traveler?
If Fatui intelligence is to be believed, Rerir would prevail even if all of Nodcry were to stand against him. Perhaps something restricts him, if only for the moment.
Before I decide, there's a favor I'd like to ask you, Columbina.
What do you need?
Do you think you'd be able to show me what happened when my brother and I arrived in Nodcry? I mean, when our spaceship first landed?
Sure.
That was quick.
As I said, this to me is but a single ray of moonlight. Nothing to it. Give me your hand, and ready yourself.
Alright, let's do this. This is what I saw before, only clear. It seems we landed safely, at least. Not a lot of time appears have passed. And we're still inside the spaceship. To think we're in there for so long. When did Ether get out, I wonder? I'm gonna get some food before I spoil stuff. Be right back. Okay. Wait, is that Ether? But how can that be? No one left the spaceship from the moment we landed. The door hasn't even been opened yet.
Where is this?
Lumine, come on, we have to leave this place.
What?
Hey, are you okay?
Our spaceship. A long, long time passed after we landed. No one left the ship during that time. But Ether found me from outside of it somehow.
Huh? How would that even be possible?
I don't know.
The secrets within memories are like cookie crumbs. Take a bite, and they go everywhere.
I already know what's happening. You guys don't even have to keep your mouths shut. There's something seriously strange going on here. I have to get to the bottom of this. But if Nefer said there's nothing to investigate if Nodcry is destroyed first.
Alright. I'll keep the Moon Marrow with me.
Well, if you say so. Paimon can't stop you, but still. Ooh.
Will you need my help?
Help with?
I could help you conceal the marrow.
You could? Oh, that'd be great.
Detecting it within you is already no easy task. But I can teach you to further conceal its presence using Kuvaki, like this.
Ooh, looks like a shield.
This feels so soft and gentle, just like the moonlight.
Can you sense it? Now, try to maintain it. You learn quickly.
Oh, looks pretty sturdy. Could probably be used in self-defense in a pinch, huh?
Thanks for teaching me that.
Are you always here, Columbina? It's kind of dangerous out there, sure, but have you, like, taken a walk outside or something?
I really love the story. I agree. I think out of all the Genshin stories, Fontaine's and Nodcry so far are my top two. I'm excited to see how Shift's 9 is gonna be.
Dislike strangers.
And where do we rate on that scale?
Slightly better.
Once the whole business with the wild hunt is over.
Yeah, the Frost Moon Scions have changed since you last saw them. Who knows? You might actually like them.
I will consider it.
She seems kind of tired.
Probably hasn't spoken this much in a while. I skipped everything in that card.
Either
Why?
way, thanks for agreeing to help us.
Why did you skip the whole story?
It wasn't much. The flowers here. They like guests like you.
Awesome. It's earned after completing the quest, your party will gain new moon embrace effects. When not cry, your party moonlight level will always descend gleam additional after completing a certain number of quests. Nice. And that's going to be the end of our stream. I know it's a little early, but I gotta walk little one before me and Mr. had to go out for food shopping. Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I will be streaming tomorrow and Thursday and Friday night. So it was